Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Say hello to our dear Miss Vicky Padilla. Good, Vicky. Absolutely. Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. Please, introduce yourselves.
Hi, Alfonso. My name's Robin. I'm from San Francisco Bay Area. I am a personal chef, and when I'm not cooking in the kitchen, I'm representing Curvy Girls as a plus-size model.
All right. Well, good luck Robin.
And you tell me about yourself.
Alfonso, my name is Paul. I'm a bartender from Seattle, Washington, and I just spent the last 6 weeks in Alaska fishing.
Well, good times.
All right.
Good luck, Paul. And you are?
Artie, I come from the California suburb of Diamond Bar, and I currently do substitute teaching in San Gabriel. I'm very excited to be here.
All right.
Alright, well, good luck, Artie. Alright, now the object of the game is making 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, and you'll wiggle instantly. We're going to start you off with one card each. Alright, Mickey, show them the cards.
Your first card is
An ace. The next card is
It's a 2.
the 2. And then the last card.
And Artie, how about an 8?
All right.
Alright. Now, players to earn more cards need to first to ring in and enter a multiple choice question. And then you can either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand sad. You get 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for winning the round. Plus, if you're first player of the day, get us 100 exactly, you'll win this. A 3-night stay for 2 at the Linus Resorts Bar. Reno's the newest resort experience at the Dining Booms for the Northern Spa at the Unique Steakhouse. Are you guys ready? Let us play Catch 21. Here's question 1. In 2010, what Glee star was not wearing the trademark tracksuit? Artie.
Lynch, when
She got married her real-life girlfriend, Jane Lynch, is right.
Artie,
You got only points. Your control. Looking for a 3. Mickey is a 3. Deal it.
Let's see it.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Artie, what do you want to do?
So I don't really want to give Robin the hard 11, so I think I'll give it to
Ooh,
Paul.
you can make it bustable. Make it bustable.
All right, give it a
Mm.
That wouldn't have given her a hard 11.
Four-time Olympic gold medalist Lisa Leslie is having a ball, one of the world's most popular female athletes in what sport? Paul?
That is correct.
Basketball is right.
Paul, you're in control. You got 100 points.
He needs a 9. Mickey,
A 9. Deal a card.
Mickey deal a card.
It's a 5.
Paul, what do you want to do?
I'm going to pass it and give it to Artie to give him 13.
Mm.
Interesting play. Once again, giving him 13.
You're looking for an 8. Talk about the bird brain. On trial in 2010, what former Illinois governor was admitted by the judge retreating in the courtroom? Elliot Spiner, Rob Baljot, or Sarah Palin? Paul.
Blagojevich.
It was slurred, but it was right.
Control.
You're in control, got 100 points. Looking for a 9. Mickey is in the 9. Deal a card.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Paul, what do you say?
Pass it to Robin.
Gonna give it to Robin. Giving them the 6 or 16. Ace is a 1 or 11. 6 or 16. Next question. What band made the other rockers green for envy? What album Megan Idiot was Paul?
To a Broadway musical.
Green Day is right! Paul, you're in control. Another 100 points. Looking for a 9. Mickey is in the 9. Deal it.
Man, so I can bust out Robin.
It's an 8.
Oh.
Paul, what do you want to do?
Gonna get it. Because that still won't give him a hard 11. So it won't.
It won't.
So I'm gonna pass it to Robin and
Bust Robin out.
Well, actually, you won't.
Actually, you won't bust her out because
It gives her a 14.
14. Remember, Ace is 1 or 11. She has a 6, 16. She's looking for a 7. When it comes to Oscars, what actress has great hair? Or boys like Blue Cry? Artie.
Hillary Swank.
$1 for $1 million Billy. Hillary Swank is right.
You got 100 points. You're in
You can
control.
control 100 points. Looking for an 8 for the wiggle. Mickey's in an 8.
Deal a card.
Deal a card.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
You want to do with that?
Okay, Paul 16.
Not quite ready to freeze.
Pass it to Paul.
Gonna pass it to Paul. Give him 16. You'll be looking for a 5. To ensure them doesn't swallow him, Tweety Bird might be put on a tweed jacket with it generally made from what? Cotton, wool, or her. Paul
Whoa!
is right.
Yeah! All right,
Paul, you got 100 points. Needs a 5. Mickey's at the 5. Deal it.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Paul, what do you say?
well, I'm gonna take it.
And I'm gonna freeze.
Okay.
Now, there's no ties in Catch 21, so you must make a 20 or 21 to beat Paul. When he nearly flamed out from his hot TV show, which comedian walked out of a $50 million deal with Comedy Central and fleed Artie?
Dave Chappelle.
And that is right.
Artie, you're in control.
You got 100 points.
Looking for
4 and 8. 7 will put him in first place. Mickey deal of heart.
Say Jack.
It's a jack.
right.
Pass it to Robin.
And a buster, which means passing it to Robin. You busted out. Artie, Robin busted that, and Paul falls in the 19. No more questions. We're just going to deal the cards. Need a 20 or a 21 to beat Paul. Looking for a 7 or an 8 for the win. Mickey, is it the wiggle?
Say 2.
It's a 2. That gives him a 15. You'll be looking for a 6. Mickey, 5 or 6 for the wiggle.
It's an 8.
Which means,
Paul, you win
with this round,
500 points.
winning the round.
Bring your total to 900 points.
Well done, sir. Alright, round 2's coming up. And if you don't forget, you can play Catch 21 online on free at JSN.com. Stick around. We'll do more Catch 21 right after this.
What is a webby? It's a
Uh-oh.
gladly take everything you want. But if you press your luck, you could win bigger than ever.
Press Your Luck is coming up soon. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Artie, if you were being reincarnated,
What would you?
where would you come back as?
A duck.
Why?
The best places to hang out with there's lots of water, like Disneyland. They can eat a lot and be cute. They love music. I just love them.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Waddle.
Alright, let's recap the scores. We have Robin with 0, Paul with 900, and Artie with 300. Now remember, at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be gone. The prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in go. Let's see opening cards. Mickey, deal 'em.
The first card is an 8.
It's an ace. It's an ace. It's an ace.
And Artie, how about a
Yo,
king?
A king.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Question 1. What Greek bedhead is known for a curious accent as much as political views? Robin
Ariana Huffington.
is right.
And Robin, you got 100 points. You're on the board. Looking
For
for
a 10 or face card for the instant wiggle and the special prize. Mickey's to the 10 or face card.
It's a 3.
Dylan,
It's a 3.
what do you say?
I'm gonna definitely pass it. I'm gonna pass it to Paul.
I'm gonna pass it to Paul.
Alright, giving you a 4 or 14.
You'll be looking for a 7. If you were eating your way through Fruit of the Loom, logo of the fruits, what might leave a purple stain? Paul,
Thanks.
on your chin, grapes is right.
A grape.
A grape.
You got 100 points.
In control. He's looking for a 7. Mickey, is it a 7 for the wiggle?
3.
It's a 3. Paul, what do you say?
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna give it to Artie. I'm gonna bust up Robin.
I'm gonna bust up Robin.
Giving her a
4 and 14. She'll be also looking for a 7 too. It's quite a bit older than Betty White, but she might have like what white marble that stood up over in Agra, India? The Taj Mahal, the Sphinx, or the Pentagon? Artie
Taj Mahal.
is right.
Artie, you're in control.
Oh, you got 100 points. Looking for another ace. If there's another ace left, is it an ace? Mickey, deal it.
Say Jack.
It's a jack.
Artie, what are you gonna do
What
with
do you
it?
say?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and
You take it and freeze.
Okay.
And freeze. Alright, Artie is frozen at 20. No ties against 21. You need to make a 21 to beat him. Down to you two. You shouldn't have invented Tuckies for Duckies to know what food passed through what tube before reaching the stomach. Paul.
Lucas.
And that is right.
Paul, you got 100 points in
In
control.
control.
7 into the
It's 7. Mickey, deal a card.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
14, 15. I'm gonna pass it.
I'm gonna pass it and give it to
Okay.
Robin.
Giving her
5 or 15. They'll be looking for a 6. Leaving a paper trail behind them, Foxy Reaper created the Skinner's tabloid, The Star, providing what financial daily? The Washington Post, The Wall Street Journal, or USA Today? Paul,
Street Journal.
you are right.
Paul.
Paul, you got 100 points in control. Looking for a 7. Mickey's at a 7. Deal a card.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Paul, what do you want to do?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna pass it. and
Give it to Robin.
Okay, give her.
Hard 15. You're still looking for that 6. When you're so broke, you're checking the couch for change. You might try shopping at what store has the motto "Save money, live better." Kmart, Walmart, or Kohl's? Paul,
Kmart.
and that is wrong. Robin,
Walmart.
you're right. You got 100 points in control. Looking for a 6, Mickey. Deal a card.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
Oh,
So, Robin, what do you say?
man.
So, I guess I want to pass it to Paul.
You're gonna pass it to Paul. Oh, you can't say, "Oh wait!" You just gave it to Paul.
Which means
You gave Paul the win.
I get the W.
which means
Paul, you get 500 points for winning this round, and you get the special prize.
congratulations.
That means Paul is moving on with 1,700. Artie's also moving on with 400, and Robin, you're out.
All right.
When we come back, Paul and Artie will go face to face for a shot at $25,000. We'll be right back after this.
GA.
Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Paul and Artie made it to the elimination so far, but only one of them gets to move to the final round, a chance to play for $25,000. Now, there's no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the luck of the cards. And when they get to $1,000, with all important power chips. And it could be a lifesaver in the final round. You get a power chip for each round you won, plus one more for winning the game. Let's see opening cards. Biggie deal 'em.
Oh, your first card is a king.
The king. And I'm the king.
Oh, yeah,
King of hearts.
Artie, how about a king?
Another king. Alright, be quick and correct. More important than ever. Listen closely to question 1. If Bob Eubanks asked Whoopi Goldberg, where is the worst place you ever made Whoopi? They're hosting what game show? Artie.
Newlywed Game.
That is right.
Artie
In control, looking for that ace. Mickey isn't an ace.
well, let's see.
Mickey deal a card.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Artie, what do you want to do?
I like keeping my 10, so I'm going to pass that to Paul.
Passing it to Paul. That give him a 14. Looking for another 7. With their 2010 album, Shout It Out, what band of brothers tried to mop their way back? Artie, to the top of the charts. Hanson is right. In control again. Looking for another ace. Get him.
It's
A 3. Artie, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm still going to pass that to Paul.
Ow! I give him 7. You're looking for a 4. Looking for another 4. In 2010, there was no happy ending for what former vice president was accused in openly touching a massage therapist. Mickey Chen or Al Gore.
Gore.
And that is right. He's looking for a 4. Mickey, is it the 4?
a jack.
It's a jack. Well, Paul, you have one move.
I would assume.
I would assume it.
You're
You're gonna pass it to Artie.
Jack is going to Artie.
Alright, well, Artie, you can't freeze. You're not the one to control. Make this question very important. For a video of it during date night, might subject dresses and knocked up. But Artie,
Kevin Heigl.
well, actress Katherine Heigl is right.
Artie, you have the
He opted the option to freeze.
You want to take the chance?
I am going to freeze.
Freeze. Okay. Well, Paul,
Well, Paul, with already frozen at 20, no more questions. We're just gonna deal the cards. You need a 4 to beat them. Must make it 21. Mickey, is it a 4 for the wiggle? Deal a card.
It's a 10.
Which means, ow! Are you in this round?
congratulations. All right.
Texans will go for more cards. It's time for Catch 21. And now, the host of the show, Alfonso Rivero and Yudia Picapitia.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Good luck, y'all. Hey, Mickey.
You?
Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Rivero. Say you Lolo Ardia Picapitia.
Hey, hey.
Rock and roll.
Ready to play?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. Please introduce yourselves.
Oh, my name is Jeff,
Jeff.
and I'm a computer consultant, and I want that 25 grand.
That's right. Well, good luck today, Jeff. And tell us about yourself.
So,
My name is Amy. I'm an accounting assistant, and I am ready to count my money.
Self. That's right.
good luck,
Jamie. And you are?
Hey, what's up? I'm Steven. I'm originally
Mr.
from
Steve.
Phoenix, and I want this money for my honeymoon.
all right.
Alright, well, good luck, Mr. Steve. Alright, now the object of the game is to make it 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, you'll wiggle instantly. We're gonna start you off with 1 card each. Alright, Biggie, show them their cards, please.
Here you go, Jeff, with a 4.
I'll work with that.
Amy, you have a 7. And last up
It's
is
an ace. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to first to ring in and answer a multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it up one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand sad. You get 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for winning the round. Plus, if you're the first player to get the 21 exactly, you'll win this.
A
Night
three-night
for
stay
stay
for two at the Atlantis Casino Resort Spa.
Reno's
Newest resort experience features newly designed rooms.
a unique spa and a unique steakhouse. Alright, you guys ready? Let us play Catch 21. Here's question 1. The movie Pretty Woman had a happy ending, but in real life, which of the following celebrities had never been involved with a persuade? Hugh Grant, Charlie Sheen, or Justin Bieber? Steven.
Justin Bieber.
And that is right. Gross. Stevie, you're in control. Got 100 points. Looking for a 10 or a face card for the instant wiggle. Mickey, deal it.
King of Spades.
it's a 2.
It's a 2. Mr. Steve, what are you going to do?
I don't want to break a my 11. I'm definitely going to pass, and I am going to pass
I'm
it
going to pass.
Amy.
I'm passing it to Amy
Maybe you'll be looking
for a
for
2. According to Paul of Woman, by web website BettyConfido.com, what would be the most to be willing to do having sex on their first date? Going with the best friend's ex? Date the guy that you guess he's rich? Amy?
Go out with their best friend's ex.
That is wrong. Jeff?
Date a guy just because he's rich.
That is right.
ladies. Come on.
Now, come on now.
7.
Jeff, you got 100 points. You're in control. Looking for a 7. Mickey, deal a card.
It's a 5.
A
A
5.
Jeff, what are you going to do with
I'm
that?
going to break that ace.
Bust it
Steven
up,
is
Steven's
yours.
ace. All right. Giving him a 6 or 16.
Remember, ace is a 1 or 11.
Another 5.
I can do a 5.
What actor went from Jurassic Park to Central Park to play Detective Zach Nichols on Law & Order Criminal Event? Jeffrey Bush, Jeff Daniels, or Jeff Goldblum? Amy
Goldblum.
is right.
Amy,
100 points in control.
She needs a 2.
Mickey's a 2. Deal it.
It's
A 6.
I think I'm gonna pass that
To Mr. Stevie.
no more.
All
Make it
right.
possible.
Give it
Give me the 12. You'll be looking for a 9. If your husband agrees to trim in his men groove, it will be a sheer pleasure to trim his what? Amy,
Chin?
that is wrong. Jeff
Harry back.
is also wrong. Stevie,
Tropical evergreen.
that is right. Stevie, you're in control. You got 100 points. Looking for a 9. Mickey, is it a 9? Deal it.
Give it a 9.
Deal it.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Mr. Steve.
You know, if I take it, that'll give me a 19, which isn't a bad hand. Amy would have to get over 19 to beat me. She already has a 9. Jeff, that would give him I definitely don't want to give it to Jeff. I'm going to keep it and
Freeze at 19. Alright, there's no ties in Catch 21, so you must pick a 20 or a 21 to beat Mr. Steve. It's down to you two. There's IRSs everywhere. In 2010, the government of what country agreed to show the details of secret bank accounts to the U.S., Switzerland, Nigeria, or Amy?
Nigeria.
That is wrong. Jeff?
Switzerland.
That is right.
And I just think
That's wrong.
See, that's 7 again.
Alright, Jeff, you got 100 points. You're in control. Looking for that 7. Mickey's at the 7. Deal it.
7.
the 7.
Jeff, what do you want to do?
Take it.
You're going to keep it.
Alright, give yourself an 11. Looking for a 10 or a face card.
There's no part for a cranky old coot.
What film did Clint Eastwood direct, not star? $1 Million Baby or Mystic River? Amy
Mystic River.
is right.
All right, Amy.
You got 100 points. Looking for a 2. You're in control. Mickey's at a 2. Deal it.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Amy,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep the 2.
You're going to keep it. Give yourself
Level 11. You're looking for a 10 or a face card. You don't have to be a high historian to know that which of the following is true about Lincoln's famous Gettysburg Address. It was written by Barry Tom Logan. It was only 10 sentences long. It ended with the word Edgar. Amy?
It was only 10 sentences long.
And that is right.
And Amy, you got
You got 100 points in control. Looking for a 10 or a face. Mickey for the 10 is the 10 or a face. Deal it.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. Amy, what do you say?
It's gonna be a 12 or what's it gonna give him? A 12 or a 22?
That's right.
Oh, but I'm gonna bust
Well,
you.
you can't.
Well, you can't bust him because you'll give him a 12.
It's 1 or 11.
It's 1 or 11.
1 or 11 of an ace.
So I can get
Okay.
my 21.
All right.
Alright. Alright, you're looking for a 9 this time. Toto, Kansas, or Dorothy? Which is not a band that has had a top 10 Billboard hit? Amy
Dorothy.
is right. Another points. Another 100 points. Looking for a 10 or a face for the wiggle. Mickey, deal it. Which means, Amy, you win this round. You get 500 points for winning the round. 100 points. And you also get the special prize. Round 2's coming up. And don't forget, you can play Catch 21 online on free at dsn.com. Stick around. We'll deal with more Catch 21 right after this.
The summer's biggest hit.
Welcome to Beat the Bridge.
That's all you needed. What happened?
What
Well, they said
happened?
it goes. Figure you're gonna face my fears.
She scrunches up her face.
Zip right through. Somehow it got stuck in the middle, and I had to shimmy like a like an army person through the whole 150 yards with about a 400-foot drop over a canyon in Mexico.
I'm glad you made it. All right, good luck.
Well, good luck tonight. Alright, let's take a look at the scores. We have Jeff with 200, Amy with 900, and Stevie with 200. The player with the lowest score will be gone. Mickey, deal cards.
Okay, Jeff, you have a 4.
I'll work with that.
Next up is a Jeff. And Steven, you have a 9.
Alright, here you go, guys. First question. Question 1. If Donald Trump wants to look less plump, fashion experts say he should wear an outfit that's what? Extra baggy, all one color, or 2 sizes too small? Stevie.
All one color.
And that is right.
Steven, you got 100
Stevie, you got 100 points in control. Looking for a 2. Mickey's at a 2.
It's a Jack.
It's a Jack. Stevie, what do you say?
I'm gonna give it to Jeff and put him in bustable.
I'm putting him in bustable. Looking for a 7. Should the cast of the movie The Hangover have an actual hangover, women says they should avoid which drink since it's worse in the condition? Milk, orange juice, or coffee? Jeff
Milk.
is wrong. Stevie,
Coffee.
that is right.
Change that. caffeine's bad. All right.
Alright. Steven, you got 100 points in control. Looking for a 2. Mickey's in the 2. Dylan.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
With a no-brainer, I'm gonna
You bust Jeff out.
You're busting.
You're
Jeff.
busting Jeff out. Jeff, you bust.
Busted. It also means
Since you only have 200 points, you're not going to move on to the next round, so you're out. But thank you so much for playing. Alright, but we got to find out who's going to win in the all-point power chip, so it's down to you two. If you were engaged, spirits laced, and you felt engaged, what organization with its panda logo would you call for help?
Greenpeace.
Or PETA? Stevie
World Wildlife Fund.
is right.
Another 100.
Another 100 points, Stevie in control.
Still, Mickey.
Is it a 2?
Say 4.
It's a 4. Mr. Steve.
Definitely gonna stay low and pass it to Amy.
Passing it to
After
Amy.
Giving her 14, you'll also be looking for 7.
Who couldn't just in NYET with Nike also won the $7 million instrument deal, the largest ever for a woman?
Anna Kournikova.
Or Maria Sharapova? Amy
Anna Kournikova.
is wrong. Stevie
Maria Sharapova.
is right.
11-year relationship.
Fire.
All right.
Alright, another 100 points, Mr. Steve in control. Anything more than the 7, you can bust Amy out for the wiggle.
Deal the card.
Mickey deal hard.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Steven.
Stevie?
Oh. Mickey, please bring that 2 over here.
So you're
Oh, so you're gonna keep it.
Yourself at 11.
Looking for a 10 or a face card. Old Ironsides was not an old TV series starring Raymond Burr. It was a nickname of what famous American warship? The Maine, the Construction, or the Monitor? Amy,
Fusion.
that is right. Amy, 100 points in control. Looking for a 7. Mickey is a 7. Deal a card.
A 4.
A 4. Mrs. Amy.
I'm busting up his 11.
Busting up his
He's gonna have
11.
a bit that gives him a 15. You'll be looking for a 6, Mr. Steve. Important question. You have to be reckless to misspell the word feckless. Which means what? Contagious, weak, or stupid? Amy
Courageous.
is wrong. Stevie,
Weak.
that is right.
Steven.
You got on the points, you're in control.
Looking for 6.
But anything more than the 7, you can bust Amy out for the wiggle Mickey deal card.
It's a 6.
Which means
Steven.
you win this round.
Steven. You win this round to get
5 for the points for winning the round.
total 2. 12.
100 points.
Well, Steven,
You're moving on. Amy also moving on. Jeff, once again, you're out of the game. When we come back, Amy and Steven will go shop to shop for $25,000. We'll be right back after this. Catch 21. Now, Amy and Stevie, you both survived the elimination so far, but only one of you gets to move to the final round for a shot at $25,000. Now, there are no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the look of the cards. When it gets $1,000 plus all important power chips, and they could be a lifesaver in the final round. You get 1 power chip for each round you won, plus 1 more for winning the game. Let's see your opening cards. Vicky Dillo.
Start with an 8. And Steven is a
Mr.
2.
Steve.
All right.
Now, being quick and correct, it's more important than ever. Listen closely to question 1. Twilight, the Karate Kid, or Alice in Wonderland? Which movie was not based on the famous book? Stevie.
The Karate Kid.
And that is right.
Steven in control.
Stevie in control, looking for a 9. Mickey's in the 9.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Stevie, what are you gonna do?
Pass it and make her.
Go bustable.
All right, give it to Amy.
Give him a 13. You'll be looking for an 8. If it doesn't take Scotland long to figure out that 1 square yard is equal to how many square feet? 3, 4, or 9? Amy
3.
is wrong. Stevie.
Steven.
9.
9 is right.
Steven.
Stevie in control again. Looking for a 9. Mickey. Anything more than an 8. You can bust Amy for the wiggle. Mickey.
It's a king.
Which means Stevie. What are you gonna do?
You're busting.
You're busting Amy out.
You just won.
$1,000. Well done.